This is going to take a look at animation. Animation ranges from an object just falling, and you have to animate the keys, and a key records the transformations of an object. So now this object just falls. If I want to bounce up again, just move it back up, put a keyframe there, and then move it back down. We created this animation of this ball falling. It's going real fast. I'm going to have to slow it down. And I slowed down by opening up the animation properties. Instead of playing every frame, play at 24 frames per second. This is going too slow, so I would just move that keyframe a little closer. And now, need the hand to react, because the hand would be just hanging out there. Of course, it would just follow through with the motion. Just like that. It's dropping the ball. And then the hand would continue its swing, end up at the side of the character maybe. As all that's happening, maybe the character would slowly bend down and watch this happen. Going back to a different part and just putting a keyframe there. And then moving to see what happens. And then you create an animation. Now, animations can happen on an object, and that will record the move, rotation, and scale as the main properties. There's other properties that can be recorded as well, such as the visibility of an object. Here is a more complex skeleton system that is a hierarchy, and there's this parent-child relationship. The child of the upper arm is the lower arm. And using inverse kinematics, I can just drag the childmost object and everything else resolves. If you're not doing an animation using inverse kinematics, then you're probably doing regular forward kinematics, where you're just moving the object throughout the scene. Animations can also happen on motion paths, and then there's physical systems to create movement. This group of videos will go over the animation types and how you might use them to bring forth your creativity, not only as building scenes and setting up scenes, but to animate the scenes, putting your objects in motion.